Hi everybody. I wanted to record a video about how to claim, hold on to, and redefine who you are according to your inner child. I know I have briefly discussed this in my last video or the one before, but I'm hoping to go into a little more detail this time. In my process, I have used a memory from when I was little to help me to recapture and reclaim what it feels like to be pure, secure, happy, safe, loved. Those are the main things that you need to look for. It can be a memory when you are jumping into a puddle of water or into a pile of leaves and you were carefree and all of the other things were true. You were safe, you were loved, you were secure, and you felt like you were innocent, pure of heart. It can be any memory that you choose to use. It can be a holiday with the family. It can be a conversation with your sister or your brother. It can be practically anything, as long as you felt at least half, at least 2/3 of those few things. So at least you felt safe, secure, loved, carefree. You take that memory and you expand it. You bring it forward. You can think about that scene, that memory, and zoom in, almost like you're doing a picture within a picture, like a TV. You do a pip of your feelings in that scene and you reclaim it. You make that bigger. You zoom out. Oh, so you zoom in as close as you can to that feeling so that it engulfs your screen in this pip, or in your mind's eye, if you will, and you hold on to it. You love it. You give it your love. You give it light. You welcome that feeling and you ask it to stay with you. That is one way to reclaim at least a part of your inner child. Now, for those who don't have, or if you can't think of a happy memory where you felt safe, secure, carefree, and where you felt loved, there is another process. It's a little more involved, or it can be. I suggest that you find a clip of an example on a movie or a TV show where you believe that the person feels like that. It could be a child, it could be an adult. It would not work with an actor or a character that has Down syndrome or any other mental um, retardation issues. I'm not saying that it wouldn't completely work at all, but it would be a lot harder to identify it. Um, the next step is, once you have identified the memory, like I said, to create a ball of energy in your hands, in your mind's eye, and you put the memory into that spot in your hands, and you make it grow. A lot of people will understand this if you have done meditations, or if you have done healing through energy balls. What I'm describing is kind of like an energy ball that you fill with a memory, and then you let it expand. So I haven't quite gotten it clearly explained, I know. You can go onto Google and put in energy ball or how to create an energy ball, and that will help you a little bit to understand on how the energy ball gets bigger. In this case, you put a memory or that feeling you had in the memory. Excuse me. You put in that feeling or the memory if it helps you. Some people are a lot more visual and they need to envision the whole thing, the whole person, the whole scene. But some are more tactile and who understand emotions better. If you understand emotions and you can identify what you are feeling or what the character on the TV show is feeling, and you want to claim that as your own, use that energy ball to make it bigger, because you need the love, you need the wholeness of it, the innocence of it, the purity of it, the security of it. You need that within you. So now for the last step, there are different ways to do it. If you are at all versed in healing methods like Reiki, Shiatsu, or any of those, then you'll probably know a way you can do it yourself. If you don't, a way to do it is to imagine, well, either you can do it one way. You can either imagine that this feeling, this energy ball, that it kind of morphs into a cream or a salve, and you rub it in, and you rub it into your chest. Over your heart. Or if you want to use a little bit more of your senses, then you imagine it as a piece of food, like an ice cream cone. And you're eating up or licking up this ice cream cone, if you will. And it is now, after you do that, it is now within you. Then you just have to accept it, which is hard for some people. But that's a whole other video. Anyway, I hope I've helped. If you'd like some more information or if you'd like to talk to me one-on-one, please either leave me a comment below. Leave a comment below or email me through the system. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay. Bye for now.